looking back, what did you wish you knew in your journey, both as an author, as an immigrant, as a physician associate? Looking back, what are those things you really wish someone had told you? What lessons do you think you've learned and you wish?
Yeah, I mean, I know that you hear a lot of things about us being able to do all things through Christ who strengthens us, no matter how difficult the circumstances may be. But what I wish, not that I wish I knew, because I knew it, it's just that I didn't believe. I didn't believe that God could use someone like me to make a huge impact. I didn't believe in God's ability. I did struggle, especially with moves when I moved to the UK, 12, 13 years ago, coming to this new environment, seeing people who are already established, who know their left and right, and me still trying to navigate all those things, and me not really knowing what I wanted to do at that time. There was a little bit of sort of inferiority complex that I suffered from at the beginning, and I wish from the very beginning I hadn't gone through all those times where I doubted God, and doubted the abilities that God had given me. And I wish I had not been afraid to launch into things. Like, I wish I had launched into things sooner and it hadn't taken me time. But anyway, I'm still where God wants me to be. But that's one thing that, looking back, I wish I had just trusted God from the very beginning and saved myself, heartache and everything.
What advice do you have for immigrants in the UK?
Yeah, so just piggybacking from my last point about me wishing that I had not let myself doubt God's ability, my advice would be that don't limit yourself. You might, like, we've all been pulled from our own, our safe space and the countries that we call home, and God has brought us into this land for a reason and for a very, very important, significant purpose. The work that we do, no matter where you find yourself, no matter the career, it doesn't have to be in the medical field, but anywhere God has placed you in this country, your work is important, your work is significant, and your work serves a purpose. It doesn't matter whether you weren't born here. It doesn't matter that people already know the system here. God can use you to create impact, even in this country, even in this foreign land. God uses immigrants every single day. He uses me. I'm an immigrant. I've seen the work that he has done and the testimonies that comes from the work that I'm doing. He will equip you in the space that he has put you in, because he has put us here. He's not alone. He's always with us. So therefore we will make impact. So don't be like me. Don't doubt God's abilities. Don't try to limit. You can't limit God. Don't try it. So just yield to God's direction. Make sure that you're holding on to him in everything that you're doing, and you're submitting to his will to help you navigate the space. Remember that he's all knowing and he's all powerful. He knows the end from the beginning. He knows what your purpose is. He knows the purpose for why he's brought you to this country. So you need to follow his direction and his lead, and he will definitely bring you to your expected end.